Barcelona are reportedly eyeing up a shock January move for Arsenal striker Alexandre Lacazette in a cut-price deal. The 30-year-old is in the last year of his contract and is free to talk to foreign clubs over a switch away from the Emirates in the new year. And with the Gunners set to lose the Frenchman for nothing after signing him for a then-club record £46.5 million in 2017, they could be prepared to sell him on the cheap. According to Fischages, the ex-Lyon centre-forward is destined to depart North London after falling down the pecking order under Mikel Arteta. The Spanish news outlet states that a move to La Liga could be on the cards, with Barcelona weighing up a swoop in the winter transfer window. It has been said that Blaugrana boss Ronald Koeman is a fan of the 2020 FA Cup winner. Barca are keen to bring in a striker in January following Lionel Messi's exit to Paris Saint-Germain and Antoine Griezmann's return to Atletico Madrid. And the fact Lacazette wouldn't command a huge fee is said to be appealing to the Catalan club. Despite Barca claim to be the frontrunners to lure Lacazette away from Arsenal, they face competition from Atletico in the race to secure his services. Le 10 Sport have revealed that the Spanish top-flight champions are in touch with the players' representatives. And Serie A giants Juventus are also believed to be keeping tabs on his situation in England. ESPN reckon Lacazette will be up for a move to Italy as he looks to win trophies in the last stage of his career. Antonio Conte is not interested in taking over at Barcelona or Arsenal. Antonio Conte is not seeking to join either Barcelona or Arsenal as manager, despite links to both jobs with their managers under fire. The 52-year-old is currently out of work, having left Serie A giants Inter after guiding them to their first championship in 11 years. As part of the agreement to terminate his contract, Conte is banned from working for another Serie A club until next season, and as such has garnered reported interest from abroad. But Sky Sport Italia reporter Fabrizio Romano claims Conte does not want to take over at a club mid-season, and instead is keen to take on an exciting opportunity next campaign. Rumor around a new manager at Barca is reaching fever pitch after boss Ronald Koeman's terrible start to the season, while Arsenal fans continue to feel no future with Mikel Arteta, which is yet to improve. But neither club reportedly appeals to Conte, who won the Premier League title with Chelsea in 2017 in his first season at the club. The Italian has also been linked with Manchester United, and has reportedly expressed an interest in joining the Red Devils should they come calling. However, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's fortunes appear to be steady for the moment, meaning any opening for Conte could be some way off. Arsenal are reportedly planning to hijack Tottenham's Weston McKennie pursuit by offering Juventus Granit Xhaka in exchange for their star. The Gunners are aware that Juve are interested in Xhaka as they look to bolster their midfield following the poor start to Serie A season. And instead of cash, the North London side are open to taking McKennie in a straight swap deal, the Express report. Such a deal could suit both clubs, as Xhaka and McKennie are reportedly out of favour with their respective clubs. The Express claim that Allegri doesn't appreciate the Americans' input in the Juve team. And despite signing a one-year contract extension with Arsenal this summer, Arsenal's boss Mikel Arteta is rumoured to be losing patience with the Swiss national following his 11th career red card against Manchester City. After the City game, which the Gunners lost 5-0, Arteta couldn't hide his anger and publicly blasted Xhaka's dismissal. It'll be a huge blow to Spurs if bitter rivals Arsenal manage to beat them to McKennie's signature. Spurs were reportedly hoping to bring the versatile £40 million rated midfielder to White Hart Lane in the upcoming January transfer window. William Gallas is puzzled by Arsenal's decision to sign Ben White when Raphael Varane was available in the summer. The former Gunners captain, 44, thinks there is a gulf in class between the two defenders and is in disbelief that Arsenal paid the bigger transfer fee. Speaking to Genting Casino, Gallas said, "It's difficult for me to understand why Arsenal spent £50 million on one player who is yet to prove himself at the top level. And at the same time Manchester United can spend around £40 million on Raphael Varane, who won the World Cup and has 4 Champions League titles. He's won the Spanish league. You have to explain to me how it's possible. Perhaps it's partly because Ben White is English. Listen, Varane is a different class player compared to White. White is still young. As I said, he hasn't proved anything yet. How you can put a £50 million price on him, you know. I don't know him. I respect him and I hope he will be a great player, but he hasn't proved anything yet. You can't compare White and Varane, I'm sorry. It's not possible. And it's not because he's a fellow Frenchman that I'm talking like this. He comes from Real Madrid. He didn't come from Brighton, with all respect to them. Jack Wilshere admits training along in search for new club breaks your spirit. Jack Wilshere's wait to sign for a new club continues and he admits that training alone, with no certainty for his future, sort of breaks your spirit. The 29-year-old left Bournemouth at the end of last season and has not found a new club yet, despite insisting that he is fit and has been for well over a year. The England international has been to Italy to train with Serie B side Como, and has been in conversation with Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, who has offered his former teammate help in getting his career back on track. But Wilshere is struggling to get anywhere as he looks for a new home. I think there's a perception, and I've had this opinion from a few clubs, great player but an injury waiting to happen, Wilshere told the Under the Surface podcast. I haven't been injured since before lockdown and it was not a serious injury. I've trained every day. When I was at Bournemouth I was available for every single game, so I feel like it's a lazy answer because I can play. Give me a chance, let me prove myself to you then, show you that I'm fit. While Wilshere is defiant, he also admits it is a mental struggle as he trains alone to stay in shape for when a club does come calling. It's frustrating and it sort of breaks your spirit as well because you know, especially when you're training on your own and every day there's not much you can do on your own, he said. You have to run and it's hard and it's boring, and then to get that answer, it's like, well, why am I doing this? Why am I breaking myself every day? I'm waiting for that opportunity to come and I'm just getting answers like that. Wilshere has not really even been linked with any clubs of late, with Arteta dismissing the chances of him signing for Arsenal again, despite offering him any help he needs.
If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel.